Hi everyone! Welcome back to MomNMeBeauty. So today we are going to be doing a video about what I am bringing on my Quebec school trip. Now I know it's that time of year when we're all going on school trips. I am in the 8th grade French class. So the 8th grade French class does go to Quebec for 3 days, and it's not really 3 days. I mean, we're spending 20 hours on a bus. So call it what you will. Let's get to what I am bringing. So I'm going to talk about these in order that I apply them. First thing I'm going to bring is my ULTA Eye Primer Nude Matte. Now, I might be wearing eyeshadow over the trip, just depends on how much time I have to get ready before having to go on the bus to go sightseeing and all that stuff. So if I do have time, I'm going to start off my eyeshadow look with this eyeshadow base. This is my Die Hard No Fail eyeshadow primer. I love this stuff, and I blend it in with my skin tone, so you really can't see it with my foundation. Next thing I'm bringing is just a small quad of eyeshadows, and that is the LA Girl Eye Luxe Mesmerizing eyeshadow in Tranquilize. But anyways, I thought this was really pretty, and it does have a nice brown crease color. So even if I just want to throw on a little bit of color onto my eyes, I can take the brown and just blend in into my crease. But if I have lots of time, I can take the colors and really do something fun with it. Next up, I'm going to be applying mascara, and I'm bringing two mascaras. I've got my IT Cosmetics mascara base, which is to protect my eyelashes, and then my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I love this mascara. It doesn't quite beat out my Urban Decay, but it's a pretty close second. And this one is waterproof. Now, when I went to DC, I did have a little issue on the last day with my makeup because my eyes were watering like crazy. Like, I couldn't get them to stop watering until we were back in New York. I'm being prepared and bringing some waterproof mascara. Next up is my face makeup. So the first thing that I'm going to use is my Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 primer, setting spray, and refresher mist. So in my routine, I usually use this as a primer and as a setting spray. So I'll take this first, and this is just a great primer. It refreshes your skin and makes you look like you've gotten a decent amount of sleep. I mean, it really does wake up your face. So I love this, and it's my second bottle. Next thing I'm bringing is my foundation, and that is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Snow. I recently discovered this about a month and a half ago, I'd say, and absolutely gorgeous foundation. It mattifies the skin, but doesn't make it look too matte, if you know what I'm trying to say. And it does dry down to a powdery like finish on my skin. And a good example is when I was at school one day this week, it was so hot in the classrooms. I was just sweating, and you don't need to know all of that. But I came home, looked at my face, I was completely matte. There was no oil, and I think it had to do a big part with this foundation and the powder that I use. You can't expect me to go to Canada without my Tarte Shape Tape. I absolutely love this concealer. This is probably my favorite concealer of all time, and it erases those dark circles. It gets rid of pimples. It is a miracle worker for my skin. I love this, and this tube I've had it for a long time, and it will not die. I use it every day. I just got so much left in this. I absolutely love this, and this is in the shade Fair. Now, I'm probably going to be bringing two powders. I'm probably going to bring a pressed just for like when I'm on the bus or when I'm out sightseeing and I need to retouch my face. But for when I'm actually doing my makeup in the morning, I'm going to bring the Coty Airspun Loose Setting Powder. Now, I know you're all saying, Emma, why are you bringing a loose powder in a makeup bag? Well, I'm going to put it in a plastic bag, so don't you worry. But this powder is fantastic. It mattifies my face, and again, in combination with the Too Faced Born This Way, it just looks absolutely beautiful. One side note is, if you don't like strong smells, do not buy this. because it smells strongly of baby powder. Next up in my routine is eyebrows, and I'm going to be really simple and not spend that much time on my brows. So I'm going to bring the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 1. Now, I use this every day for school anyways, and it's just one swipe and instant brows. I absolutely love this, and especially for time crunches, you can just go through your brows a little bit. Perfect eyebrow. Next up is my bronzer and blush, and I'm bringing like a palette with the bronzer and blush in it, and that is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow. It's beautiful. I love this bronzer. It gives a nice wash of color to the skin when you apply enough of it. I really like to blend out my bronzer and blush. Even if you do apply enough of this, it still looks absolutely gorgeous. And the highlighter in this is gorgeous too, but recently I found that it's just a little bit too peachy toned for my skin, but otherwise, great palette. Next up is the best part, and that is highlighting. I'm going to be bringing the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Pearl. Oh my goodness. Best highlighter I've ever tried. It is so blinding. I really have no words, it's that good. It smells like a tropical dream. It smells like any other Physicians Formula butter product. It smells great, looks fantastic, but I do have to say, if you like the natural look, don't buy this, because one swipe and it's instantly blinding. And second to last step is lips, but I already talked about my setting spray. Last step for this is lips, and I'm going to bring the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. I can't say the name of this because it's a little beyond 14 years old, so we will have the name of it in the description box. But I absolutely love this formula. I do have 2 other shades. I have the shade Sellout, which is a really beautiful kind of like reddish toned nude, and I have the shade Child Star, which is a just nice straight up nude liquid lipstick. This one, however, is a little bit darker. It is a little bit more redder, but it lasts all day long. So what I like to do with this is put a little on my finger and just pat it all over my lips, and it just gives a nice wash of color without being really, really dark. And of course, I have to apply all of this with brushes, so I'm going to be bringing brushes with me on the trip. I just thought I wouldn't go through every single brush. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and also comment down below if you have gone to Quebec or if you want to go. We post 2 beauty videos a week, one on Mondays, which is a Mom and Me day, and on Thursdays is either me or my mom. Be sure to click the subscribe button down below and the little bell next to it to be notified of all of our new videos. Be sure to share this video with everyone you know so that this channel can continue to grow. Please connect with us on Instagram under MomNMeBeauty, and with me under Emma_and_2004. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time in our next Mom and Me video. Bye everyone!